Hello, everybody. It is Blind Metal Gamer here with you once again, and it's time for some WWE 2K25 news and updates. Now, I first would like to give a shout out to Smack Talks for this because he was one of the first ones to make a video on this along with Kenny Baum. So, shout outs to Smack Talks and Kenny Baum if you're watching or listening later on. Uh, I would like to say again, uh, thank you for bringing this to my attention, but I wanted to talk about it because this is something that it's on one hand it's cool because I like the idea of what WWE 2K is bringing to the table this year, but there's another part of this I am really concerned about as a YouTuber and gamer and content creator and streamer who happens to be legally blind. Now, first I want to talk about the good stuff because I don't want to just come at you and bore you with mopey crap. I want to do this the right way. Now, today, WWE 2K25 revealed all their pricing and all that, so I'm going to go over that first. So for the standard edition, it's $69.99, so $70. I'm going to round these off to the nearest whole dollar. So $69.99 for PS5, and I'm guessing it's $59.99 for PS4. I'm not sure, so someone can correct me if I'm incorrect on that. But with the standard edition, you just get the white six pack. That's all you get, and they're sweetening the deal by giving you a digital copy of WWE 2K24 to play while you wait for 2K25. Okay, that's cool. And by the way, the digital edition of 2K24 is all the way across the board. So whether you get the standard edition, the Dead Man edition, which is what I'm going to talk about next, or the Bloodline edition, you get that digital copy of 2K24. Okay, cool. But it's the standard edition that's the key. Now, I'm going to talk about the Dead Man edition. With it, you get a bunch of Undertaker themed content for my faction. Yes, they're bringing my faction back this year. Oh, God. That's their cash cow. Don't get me on that rage because I'm going to tell you about it. Um, as far as so, okay, the Dead Man edition. It costs $99.99, so basically $100, rounding off to the nearest whole dollar. So for $100, you get, of course, the game. You get they're calling it the I forget if it's Beyond the Ring Pass or they got a new name for the season pass. So basically, you get the game, the season pass, the white six pack, and a bunch of Undertaker stuff. That's for $100. Now I think you get early access as well up to like a week or something like that. I'm not sure. Now with the Bloodline edition, this one will kick your wallet straight in the nuts and it won't go cry to your mama. This one will make you wallet scream, oh, fuck me, when you hear the price, boys. The Bloodline Edition gets you all of the Dead Man Edition content, the game, WWE 2K24 standard version, plus a lot of Bloodline content for $130. Again, I'm running these up to the nearest whole dollar. So $129.99 and $99.99 respectively. Now, $130 with all that content. You're probably wondering, oh my God, Blind Metal Gamer, what are they going to give you to sweeten you into buying this expensive as hell version of WWE 2K25? A week's early access, baby. So the regular game comes out March 14th. If you get the Bloodline Edition, and I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, the Undertaker Deadman version, you get a week early access. Okay, I'm going to call this out right now, guys. I call bullshit on that. Let me tell you why. I get they want you to buy it early, and I get you they want you to buy all the premium high-end editions. I get that. But come on. If the game is ready to go and can be released on the 7th of March, why don't you release it on that day for everybody? I totally, I get it's a money gimmick. I get it's a money grab, a cash grab, whatever you want to call it. They want the money. I get that. Now, are they going to get Blind Metal Gamers money? We're going to talk about that here in a bit. So basically, if you get the regular version of WWE 2K25, you got to pay extra for the season pass, and you get it on March 14th. Now, I get again the value of the Deadman edition with the season pass and the Undertaker stuff, and I get the value of the Bloodline edition, because they got to charge X amount for all these cosmetics and characters and whatnot. I get that. I totally get it. From the pricing. But come on, the one thing that really riles me up is 7 days early access. That is not fair to those who cannot afford the $130 version of WWE 2K25 or the $100 version, the Deadman Edition version. Now, as far as new modes and matches, let's get to that. Now, the big thing that they're really going to center this game around is the island of relevancy. You're going to get to go around, challenge other players, complete challenges, and more to unlock stuff for your character and please Roman Reigns and, all that good stuff. Okay, that's cool. That's awesome. You're going to get Universe Mode coming back with promos and all that good stuff, and even more. Okay, that's cool. New match types that have been introduced so far. The Underground match, basically to describe it as best I can here, it's a match where the ring has no ropes and there are people outside the ring that will throw your ass back in if you get thrown out. So basically a lumberjack match with a no roped ring, and you can only win the Underground match by way of knockout, submission, or referee stoppage. Now, that's cool. I like the concept. The concept of that Underground match is cool because it gives the game an MMA type feel. Now, again, I like the idea. I like the ideas that, they're bringing to the table in terms of match types. Now, Showcase mode. Let's talk a little bit about Showcase. It's going to be the Bloodline Dynasty. Now, the big thing is this year, and I hope to God they do this for future years, there is no slingshot footage in the game, thank God. All game content, all Showcase content is rendered with in-game cutscenes. Thank God. That is going to make streaming the game a lot more manageable for those of us who want to stream it. Now, again, you're probably wondering, Blind Metal Gamer, why are you talking like you're going to hype in like you're going to get it? Are you going to get it, Blind Metal Gamer? Well, there is a thing I need to talk about that is really going to sway yay or nay for me. Now, before I get into that, though, the roster. They haven't really revealed who's going to be on the roster, but we're going to have a roster of over 300 playable characters. That's correct, folks. 300 superstars to choose from. And another new match type, intergender matches. That is cool. Again, I like the concept. I like that. So, that's cool. Hey, viewer, what's up? So, yeah, that's what's been announced so far as modes and matches and all that minutia. Now, the one thing that is going to determine whether or not your boy Blind Metal Gamer will buy and stream this game and would be willing to buy the Dead Man Edition, because if I go in, I'm going to go all in, because that's how I roll. I don't do that Bloodline Edition bullshit. I get it's cool. I get it's awesome. But your boy ain't paying $130 for a video game. Uh-uh. Not happening. Not happening. Now, as always, I base my video game purchases on accessibility. I base them on what would be accessible to me as a blind gamer. Because again, I've got to focus on that now. I can't just buy whatever I want. I got to focus on, is it accessible? Well, I go to the PlayStation Store and I check for accessibility features. Now again, they've only revealed it, so I'm not saying this is bad. I'm not saying, oh, 2K is going to be, transparent and not tell us what we're going to get, because again, they've not, maybe they're not going to reveal that just yet. But I didn't see any accessibility features whatsoever listed for this game. Come on, 2K. I get you want everybody to buy the game. I get you want everybody to buy it. And I get you want to make money off of it. But come on, when it comes to accessibility, don't be transparent, and God forbid, don't be hiding these features like screen reader support and other things that could make this accessible for blind and low vision players and other disabled players behind having to buy it and find out for ourselves. Because I'll tell you right now, I'm not going to get burned. That's why I didn't buy WWE 2K24. They didn't provide accessibility information. Therefore, I didn't want to buy it and get burned. Hey, I show weird. What's up? Yeah, yeah, it's so weird. Yeah, I know it is weird. They won't, that's the thing. They're not going to just tell us what accessibility we're getting. So I'm leery. I'm not going to lie. I'm leery. Do I want to buy this game and be burned? No. You know, and I even went on Twitter X and um so I mean, that's the thing. I mean, if they're not going to tell us what accessibility we're getting, why even pick it up? So I may, if I do buy this, I may wait and see what I get as far as accessibility and then make my choice. Or I might wait and see what is going to be given to us beforehand, maybe in February, mid to late February, and see what's up there. So that's what's up. But yeah, I wanted to just come on and so I just wanted to come on and kind of give my thoughts on this. And it sucks because you would think this is the big new. They're talking about, oh, all these great new features and all this. All I'm asking for is for it to be accessible. I mean, because today, as of today, there's no wrestling game that's accessible for blind and low vision players, and I want that to change. Now, again, I'm not saying there are no options, because there's going to be with Ultra Pro Wrestling and the Wrestling Code. But this is WWE 2K25. This is their yearly video game franchise, and they haven't even upgraded accessibility. I mean, come on. So, yeah, I show weird. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I show weird. I agree with you, man. I totally get you. I totally get it. So, really quick to kind of wrap up this quick talking stream, I want to know what are your all's thoughts on this? Do you think that they should reveal these accessibility features before launch and get them on the storefronts? I think they should. So again, that's what's up with what's been revealed for WWE 2K25. Will I buy the game personally? I'm kind of still on the fence about it because I don't want to buy it and get burned. I want to make sure my streams are of value for you guys and are of good uh, material and good manner. So that's what's up. So with that being said, I'll be back whenever I hear another update on 2K25 with more. So until then, I hope everybody has a great evening. Is staying warm and safe, and I will see you guys in the comment section below. Until next time, I've been your host, Blind Metal Gamer, saying so long, everyone, and peace out.